Okay, so here we are again. This happens every couple of weeks. You're walking around just on your phone, and then someone, like Netflix, decides to drop some sort of clip or something about Bridgerton, and I had no idea. Literally had no idea. Was just scrolling on my phone, and then I just see Mr. Bridgerton, and he's walking around, and I'm like, wait, what's happening? Is this a preview? Is this a clip? Where are we getting this from? So yeah, we're gonna talk about that today. We're gonna watch this clip, whatever 20-second thing it is that they dropped. We're gonna watch it, and then not only do they, Netflix today decided to drop something, we're also gonna talk about the fact that they decided to, release the news, so casually. Oh, by the way, we're dropping Wicked out in the theater again, and for one day. And if you go to that, you might be able to see the new trailer. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. So let's get straight into this reaction for whatever it is that we're gonna be watching, because I literally have no idea, and I wish I did. I honestly wish I did. Okay, so we're going to start watching this. I'm watching it on my phone. This time, I'm going to be putting headphones on because on my last video, if you watched it, I did a quick reaction to the little teaser they released for The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I didn't watch it with headphones, and then it was incredibly difficult for me to edit the sound that was coming out of my phone because it was also attached to my voice, and then copyright happened, and then I pretty much had to, if you've seen it, you understand. If you haven't checked it out, though, it's a really fun little reaction. I'll put it up over here if you want to watch my reaction to The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3. But we learned from that, so we are going to be watching it with headphones to avoid any sort of copyright, if there is any. I'm not sure if this video, which it says here, is a Bridgerton Season 4 sneak peek number 2. I don't know where sneak peek number 1 is, but at least I can't remember it. Oh, I think sneak peek number 1 was the whole behind the scenes thing, which I did chat about in another video. Anyway, I've talked too much. Usually I know you guys are let me get to the meat of this episode kind of thing, right? So let's watch. Benedict Bridgerton is here! Benedict Bridgerton is here!
Mr. Bridgerton, a moment. Oh, Mr. Bridgerton. Mr. Bridgerton. Over here.
Oh, so he just sees her and she's not interested in him at all. He's in awe of who this lady girl is. Oh, this is only a minute long.
Pardon me, young lady. Could I trouble you for the next dance?
Coming 2026. Okay. My God. 2026, y'all. That was a confirmation that we're not even getting this in fucking Christmas. We're going to be getting this season in 2026. I'm so sad. I hate this. I absolutely despise this so much. Guys, I'm so over this waiting every 2 years for shit like this. It's actually it is the worst. And then it is May? It's May 2025. They're releasing this sneak peek for us, sneak peek number 2. And he's just his breath has been taken away by this stunning woman. What do we think about this, guys? Let me know in a comment below. What were your first initial thoughts? Because I feel I want to be really excited, but I'm just annoyed. I'm just pissed, and it sucks because I don't think that this has anything to do with Benedict's season at all. I'm very excited to see Benedict find love. I'm so excited to be back into this Bridgerton world. And I think that is what upsets me so much, is that we have to wait until 2026. We still don't have an actual date when in 2026. Is it January? Is it, another spring season? Is it a summer season? What is it? It actually sucks. It really sucks. And I know a lot of us who are on, I know a lot of you who watch this channel or watch many similar channels are really big Bridgerton fans, really big fans of the romance genre. And the fact that we have to wait every 2 years for Bridgerton and kind of randomly been given these short 1 minute clips to hold us off every 2 years is sucky. It really is. And I think it's okay for us to feel that way collectively as a Bridgerton, family that we all are in the world, that we just want more of it. And it sucks that we have to wait so long now for these productions. And the worst part is before, season 3 had the writer's strike, season 2, there was COVID, right? These were all excuses that were valid. Reasons why things had to shut down. Reasons why things were just taking a longer time to make. But we are not in this time period anymore. And if you're going to make me wait until 2026, this season better be the best season I've ever seen of Bridgerton. Because if you're going to make me wait 2 freaking years and nothing has happened to slow down production, guys, you better be giving me the best writing, the best of the best in this season. That is what I expect. And if this season falls short of every season that we've had, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed, and I'll be really sad at the same time, because I love this world. I love what Shondaland has what they have created. I love it. I love these characters. I want more. And it sucks that we have to wait so long. But I think that is kind of like what's distracting me about being really, really excited about what I just saw, because I just felt like, oh, okay, there's 1 minute of, okay, he sees her, this is great, but we have to wait till 2026 to see anything. When are we going to get a fucking full trailer? When do we get actual, full on, scene? When are we going to get that, maybe at Tudum at the end of this month that is dropping, even though they didn't really talk about Bridgerton at all, so I don't know if they're going to be there, but they should be, because they're, one of the biggest, people on that whole fucking panel, right? And I'm just really, really just I hope they show us an actual clip. Remember in season 2 when they showed us that Anthony and Kate, it was a nice, it was a scene. We had meat. We had something. But now it's kind of where we're just I don't know where they are in filming. Are we going to get anything? I have no idea. So I hope that they, hope to get a little bit more, I guess, throughout the year. I don't know. The crumbs they're crumbing. They are crumbing, and they are crumbing hard. And you know what? That's fine. You guys want to give the crumbs? I'll take them. I'm not going to hate on it. I'm just going to hate on the fact that I have to wait till 2026 to get this fucking season. But anyway, I'm still excited to see Benedict and Sophie. Sophie looked gorgeous. Benedict obviously looked in awe of her. I wish we got a little bit more, but here we are. Still something to get us a little bit excited, even though, like I said, I'm so annoyed that I have to wait till 2026 for this. Why? I don't know. And now we're going to be moving on to some actually really, really exciting news. I talked about it a little bit in the beginning of this video, but today they also, the lovely, the amazing John M. Chu has decided to, grace us with some news this morning, along with Cynthia and Ariana, that, they're going to be re-releasing Wicked in theaters on, I believe it's June 4th. Let me get that right. Hold on. June 4th. They're going to be re-releasing it in the movie theaters for 1 day, and in one short day. And on this 1 day, when you watch it at the movie theater, you will be able to see the first look of Wicked for Good, which I'm pretty sure what they're saying is they're going to drop the trailer for Wicked Part 2 for Good. And now, am I excited about this? Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, the marketing. Yo, the marketing on this. They were like, you know what? I know what we're gonna do. How about we rack up some more millions to the amount that we've made in this movie, Let's rack it up. Let's, build up the hype, because everyone and their mother is waiting for this trailer. How about we re-release the movie and, maybe we could, guys, that one person who had the idea, guys, I have an idea that's going to break records. How about we release the trailer with the movie if you go watch it? That person should be getting paid triple, because that is the biggest marketing success I have seen in a while. I am stunned at how good that idea is. Now, If I can't give them everything, though, I gotta reel it back. I can't give them everything because the one thing that they did not do very well in is the fact that they decided to drop this on a Wednesday. So, not a lot of people are going to be really free to just go to the movies on a Wednesday, on a work day, the middle of a work work week. Right? Because unfortunately, we live in a society where you work Monday through Friday, most people, right? 9 to 5. You probably have a family or kids or a life. So I don't know if they're going to be able to rack as much, like a lot more. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll break a record. I have no idea. But one of my friends, I messaged her. She's like, hey. I messaged her. I was like, hey, girl, so are we heading to the theater to go watch Wicked? And she said, I can't. I work on Wednesday nights. And I'm like, well, shit. That sucks because I didn't even think about the fact that it's on a Wednesday. And I work a 9 to 5 job, but I also have like the movie theater like right next to me. Like literally, I live in a building where the movie theater is right downstairs. So it's a really nice spot where I live, where I have the movies like very easy for me to go to. But the idea that most people don't have that or won't be able to do that because they have other things after work. I don't have kids. I'm just married. That's all. I'm just married. I can go and watch it on Wednesday. I probably am because why not? So I'm going to see. Again, I think this was a brilliant marketing idea. And then, of course, they had Ariana and Cynthia kind of do like this little ad for it and talking about how it's going to be for good and all this stuff. And I'm like I think, what did she say? I think Cynthia says like, oh, watch the trailer for good, like finally, because so many people have been like commenting on like all the Instagram posts, every post, like, where's the trailer? I mean, I've been one of them. I have definitely commented on a lot of videos about that. So yeah, absolutely crazy. Let me know, guys, what you think about this bit of news that we got. Because I'm pretty sure many of you who watch my channel. I bet a lot of you guys are Wicked fans as well. Like, usually people who watch Bridgerton are usually going to be people who also watch Wicked. So, if you've stayed for this part and you've been listening this far into the video and you're not already subscribed, I think you should subscribe because we're going to be talking about Wicked a lot on this channel, and we're going to be talking about Bridgerton a lot on this channel, and pretty much anything else romance related. So if that's your cup of tea, highly recommend you, help a girl and click the subscribe button. But anyway, guys, if you liked this video and you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. Just click the like button. That really helps me out too. Let me know in a comment below what you think about Wicked being re-released in the movie theater along with the new trailer for the second part. And then, of course, bringing it back to the beginning, let me know what you thought about that quick little Bridgerton preview that we got. And with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Hopefully there's no more surprises, but you know what? That's what I love about this job and about this life of entertainment. You just don't know where you're going to get when you wake up. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.